tell you exactly how it all comes about, if you will. It's pretty simple, and that is, I'm sitting at home, I'm hanging out, my little nephew comes over, he's like, Uncle Dave, can we watch Iron Man? Now, I had just gotten an Apple TV, I'm like, oh, absolutely, right? Fire up Apple TV, get the thing. It's not available. Now I'm like, oh. All right, hold on. Now I switch over to the cable box, find the on-demand screen. Now I'm going through on-demand. Iron Man's not there either. I'm like, don't worry. I'll get my laptop, open it up. I'll go to Netflix. He's off playing games, running around somewhere else. Now Uncle David's just loser. And so really, the ADMS is all about the user experience. The user experience says, I want to watch a movie, right? So from a user point of view, we created this thing called World Search. And the way I use World Search is it's very simple to navigate. Everything's driven with up, down, left, right, and enter. I do need a keyboard to actually do the search. So I'll hop into World Search here. What am I going to search for? I'll pop up my keyboard and type a little Iron Man. It's a small keyboard here, but I'll get it going. I lost my eye. What am I, blind in one eye? Come on. I'm working on it. Between this and the BlackBerry, as soon as you make the switch, you lose it. Right. So I do the search, right? And indeed, I have it in my collection. Now, do I care whether it's stored on the internal hard drive or whether it's in my Blu-ray changer? No, I just want to watch the movie. But if it wasn't in my collection, I could buy it. Because all I want to do is watch the movie. So there it is. I buy it for $7.99. You know what? I can rent it for $3. This is all. I just want to watch the movie. So there it is. Here are all the ways to watch the movie. But all of a sudden, what happens is, as we reach out to the entire internet and all these different places that are content, there's content. All of a sudden, I start finding out there are other shows, other programs, all kinds of other things that relate to Iron Man that I never knew existed. I certainly would never go home, sit down at my computer and start searching on Iron Man to find something to watch. But I would sit down on at my TV and start digging some stuff up and looking at it. So here it is, I can watch it wherever it is. And you know what, it doesn't just apply to videos and movies, it applies to audio the same way. So I'll do a little search here, let's see. Of course, I have the Beatles in my music library, and indeed, all my CDs come up, right? But you know what? Hey, there are a couple of Beatles movies that I could buy too. Oh, I never thought about that. Now all of a sudden, look at this. Now there are all these YouTube clips, and I can go other places and find movies and all kinds of other content out there, from old Beatles to events, whatever. Right? Hey, once it's there, once it's part of my deal, it's my deal. I happen to be a Michigan State grad, so I follow a lot of college sports. So I'll go ahead and type a little MSU, right? Follow, see what's going on Michigan State-wise. And indeed, now I've got all this content also. Now, hey, nothing better than the U of M Michigan State game, right? So there it is. It's on YouTube. What the heck? Hit the button. It starts playing. And away I go, and I'm watching a game. Here comes the old Paul Bunyan trophy. Got to have one of those. That's what we fight for, right? The winner gets the trophy for the year.
Keep in mind,
right?
The quality is what you pulled off.
Yeah, it's whatever I pulled off of YouTube. Right, you never have to spend time with your family again. Exactly. So, and that's the really beauty of it is from World Search, I can go and search anywhere. Another thing that just drives me absolutely crazy is setting the DVR and recording TV shows. If I want to watch a TV show, I just want to watch a TV show. So we actually let you go into the internet TV, and we've got YouTube clips, Hulu. So if I just want to watch Heroes, I don't want to have it recorded and hope that it's on the hard drive and all that other stuff. I just want to watch it. So here I go, and I hit Hulu, get it playing, do my 10-second commercial that I got to go through because that's how Hulu makes their money, and then I'm watching the show. Right? And it's whatever resolution they posted at. This stuff in particular is really good. No, I went straight there in 6 seconds when my commercial's over, I'll have it cranking.
So you understand the componentry. This is actually the system built.
Right, there it is. I'm just watching TV. That's all I want to do. Is I want to watch TV. Right? I'm just a user.
4 terabyte drive.
So same thing applies, right? So I have my video library. Hey, maybe I'm putting this in for a customer. Okay, I have the customer come over to the shop beforehand or even at their house. Okay, Mr. Customer, come on, I got the unit, here we go. Let's build your library for you. I go to the video store, I call up all the videos that are available, I just run down a list and go buy. Boom, they got 500 movies, they're ready to go doing their thing. Right? That's how they build their library. They just buy them and have them. It's the way you handle it. Right? And it's really all about the user experience. Now, there's always going to be some kind of content available that we didn't have as part of the aggregator. There's going to be a place to get other content. So, indeed, we built in a browser. So we got our own browser here. I got some favorites. So, maybe I want to check out NFL.com, or there are a lot of streaming sites that stream content for you. Maybe got a little zoom button on here so I can zoom in and out. Right? Really cool, slick browser that allows me to really navigate around. Optional keyboard and mouse if I want to do my email and that kind of stuff. I can have a full keyboard and type things, but I don't want to use a keyboard for me. Right? Because there's always somewhere new to go, so to speak. There's always another site. CBS streams all the March Madness games, for example. I could call up all those games and watch them. So we just put a browser there so everybody can have it.
How many firewire connections?
There's one FireWire connection, and all the units daisy chain together. Right? So I can have up to 200 Blu-rays in here, daisy chain them together, 5 of them, so I can have up to 1,000 Blu-rays if I need them. If somebody's already got them in their collection. When before? That was off the hard drive. Yeah, I bought it and put it on. Came off the hard drive. Yeah.
That slot on the front of the ADMS.
Local Blu-ray changer, local Blu-ray. Somebody brought over a disc, they shove it in there. You play the movie. It'll also be shoving a CD. It'll rip the CD for you.
What functionality does that ADMS have by itself? Let's say they wanted to take it to stages and add the changer or something.
Everything that we're seeing here is directly out of the unit. So it's got 930 gig of storage. They can download, store things. You only buy the changer if they already own Blu-rays.
And they want to aggregate.
Yeah, well, no. Only if they already own Blu-rays do they need the changer. Right? If they're starting from scratch, you just go to the library and buy. You go to the store and you buy all the movies. They're on the hard drive and they're done. Right?
How many Blu-ray, how many high-def